Hi there, I'm Elaine, the Heart Healthy Cooking Lady. Today I have a guest cook, Heather. Heather and I have known each other for a long time, and I discovered that she's quite the cook. So I invited her to come on the show, and she said she would. She is going to be making sweet potato chowder, which is in a cookbook by Erin Gleeson. And I have found that Erin's vegetable recipes are really very, very good. So, you want to tell us some more about her marvelous cookbooks?
Sure. Well, I am new to the healthy cooking arena, and I was in a search for finding vegetable recipes that tasted good, so I'd eat vegetables more often. And a co-worker of mine told me about the Forest Feast book for kids. I'm a children's librarian, and I fell in love with it, and I now have all of the books in her series, and they're all just beautiful to look at besides the delicious recipes. Every single page is all full color of both the ingredients and the recipes, which I like.
So you have here the Forest Feast for Kids. This is called?
This is the Forest Feast Gathering, so it is for parties and entertaining. So this is the cover of it, and it's really neat because it has all sorts of different like summer barbecue parties, winter gatherings by themes. And then this is her first initial cookbook, The Forest Feast. So all the recipes are vegetable based.
Good. Okay. So why don't we get cooking?
Okay.
Why don't we step over here? And you have already preheated your pan, correct?
I have preheated my pan, and so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to saute 1/2 of a large onion, 3 teaspoons or 3 cloves of garlic, and 1 teaspoon of curry. So I'm going to go ahead and put the olive oil in first.
And how much olive oil are you putting in?
That was 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Thank
Sweet.
you. Put that there. I kind of like to swirl it all around in the pan, make sure it's evenly coated. And then I'll put in my onions. Nice sizzle there. And then my garlic. And then my curry. Kind of get it all mixed in there. And then you'll saute this for about 5 minutes. A lot of times what I'll do when I'm making this recipe is while this is sauteing and getting nice and soft is I'll cut up my sweet potatoes for the recipe.
Sweet.
So we'll let that simmer.
Okay. So we will be back in 5.
All right, well, so now our onions and the garlic, it has been sauteed. So what we want to do next is add in our sweet potatoes.
And how many do you have there?
3 sweet potatoes. 3 sweet potatoes. And then we're going to add in 4 cups of coconut milk. I love that sound.
Oh yeah, sounds good.
Nice sizzle. And then 2 cups of vegetable stock.
I just have a little question here to ask.
Yes.
It looks like you did not peel the sweet potatoes.
That is correct.
Okay.
Some people have a thing about skins on their potatoes. If you want to remove them, you can. I like to get the nutrition value out of the skins.
And you're going to be pureeing this later, right?
Correct.
So you won't even notice the skins.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. So now we let this cook and simmer for 25 minutes.
Okay then. We will see you in 25.
All right. Okay. It looks like our sweet potatoes have simmered quite nicely, and so we're ready to blend it now with this lovely immersion blender of Elaine's. And the blending can take quite a while, so I'll give a go of it for a little bit here, and then we'll go to our next step.
Okay.
I do feel like there's some. Do you have that masher? Some escapee chunks.
It looks delicious. Oh my God.
Good. All right.
Just lay that on there.
All right, and let's just check.
Mmm.
All right. Okay.
Looks nice and smooth.
All right, so now we are going to be putting it into the bowls. Okay, so now our sweet potatoes and the skins, as you can see, have been fully pureed, so it's nice and smooth, beautiful texture. Go ahead and pour in a couple of nice steeping bowls of delicious smelling soup. Our bowl 2. All right. And the next step we'll do is we'll put in a dollop of Greek yogurt, and just plain Greek yogurt. Get that a little stir so it's nice and smooth. Do a little dollop there and a little dollop there. And we'll sprinkle it with some lovely chopped green onions. And now the cookbook author also recommends garnishing it with some pomegranate seeds, which are out of season right now, so I don't have. But that would give the color contrast an extra nice special look for your guests.
Great. Well, let's take these over and have a taste.
Bon appetit.
All right, so let's dig in. I want to see what this tastes like. It looks fabulous. Oh, yes, indeed.
Excellent.
Very good. I knew there was a reason I asked you to come on the show today.
Well, thanks.
This is wonderful. What is really good about this is that it is so nutritious. Sweet potatoes have a lot of great nutrition in them, vitamins A and K. And the calorie count on this is only 147 calories in a bowl, which is wonderful. That's good. 7 grams of fat, most of which is unsaturated because it's fat from the olive oil. It has 4 grams of protein, 5 grams of carb, only 86 milligrams of sodium, which is really very good if you're on a sodium-restricted diet, and 3 grams of fiber. So this has been a lot of fun. I'm so glad you came on the show. You did very, very well.
Thank you for having me.
I'm so glad you're here. And
it's great to discover good food that also happens to be healthy.
Yes, absolutely.
But it tastes good first, this one does.
Yes, it does. So I hope you liked this video, and if you did, please like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Healthy Cooking Elaine. And underneath, you can look for Show More. It'll have the recipe written out as well as a link to my website, healthycookingelaine.com. There are recipes there and videos, and there's a blog. It's kind of fun. So I hope you do that. And until next time, here's to healthy cooking.